What's up, YouTube? Welcome to yet again another installment of which pal's the best. I'm gonna name all these videos pretty much the same thing. Okay, it's a little clickbaity, but it's also just kind of like I don't know what else to name them. So is Tanzee the best pal in Palworld? Tanzee is number 8 in the pal decks. He's a little green monkey. He's pretty useful. You can get him very early. His pal deck says, long ago, this pal used long objects like tree branches as weapons. After coming into contact with humans, however, it found something slightly more effective. Guns. So Tanzee, you can get Tanzee very early on, and he's very useful. I really do love this guy. I think that you should always maybe have one in your base. They don't do anything perfect, but they're just very useful very early on. Excuse that message. Very early on, they're just a very good tame to have because they do a lot of everything. Tanzee's habitat, if I can tab over to it. All right, so this is the daytime. Again, I don't have the map. I'm gonna go get a flyer and just fly around and discover everything for you guys. But this is where you're gonna find him on this parts that I have. Nighttime, it looks like just pretty much the same area. Tanzee's just gonna be falling asleep in these areas, so you can just catch him sleeping. Obviously, there's a few more areas around the map that he is in, but this is a good for a beginner, someone who's maybe just started in Palworld. This is how much map you're gonna have anyway. I basically just went really hard in this one area building a base, so I haven't explored too much on this world. On my other world, I have it pretty maxed out, so if I switch to my other character on my other world and do these videos, you'll see a better map on those ones. But yeah, that's where you're gonna find Tanzee. If you look at his partner skill, this one's really good. He has Cheery Rifle. When activated, Tanzee will mercilessly fire an assault rifle at nearby enemies. So he's also one of the first pals that you're going to get that's actually going to be able to use a gun, which is super cool. So if we take a look at Tanzee, obviously very cute. Very cute boy. Let's say you don't want to use him for combat, though, and you just want to use him for the base, which, again, I think that very early on you should tame one of these up and use him for the base. Tanzee's work suitability is really nice. So down here at the bottom right, we have work suitability. He has planting, handiwork, lumbering, transporting, and gathering. So pretty early on, you're going to want to rush getting a berry plantation. And he is going to be very good at planting the berries, gathering the berries, and then transporting the berries to the box. And then meanwhile, he can go and get wood for you, help you make things with his handiwork. Very useful altogether. Pretty much the only thing that he doesn't do that would make him absolutely insane is if he also watered the gardens. If this guy had watering, he would be legendary. You just want to use him for everything, because then he'd be planting, watering, gathering, and putting it in the box for you. You wouldn't have to have anyone else for planting or anything. So he's really awesome. He does get some pretty nice skills. The seed machine gun's a really fun one. I love when he uses that. Wind cutter's pretty good. You'll see wind cutter on a lot of the grass types. And then he does have sandblast. Don't really care for sandblast. I can probably switch that out when I want to, but then again, he's going to be using a machine gun, so don't really care about the sandblast. But yeah, if we go and take Tanzee out here in the wild, let's see if we can find something pretty quick with this chicken. I hope I don't one-shot this chicken. Tanzee should pull out a gun if I do this. There we go. He's a little inaccurate, but that just makes him all that much cuter. Tanzee just whipping out the gun and annihilating everyone around him is just so fun. Okay, this guy's just gonna run over me. Here's more Tanzees. Tanzee on Tanzee crime. Here we go. He's not gonna use the machine gun right now, but we'll get to see some of his other moves. There we go. That's that seed machine gun. I really love when they use that. It's a pretty good ability. Sandblast to finish him off. You hit him with wind cutter. Wind cutter come back. Come on, finish him off, Tanzee. That seed machine gun really does do amazing things. This wolf's trying to clean up what we did. Take him out. Take him out, Tanzee. Come on, stop hopping back. Ooh, see, seed machine gun. I love that ability. I think it's one of the best. I want to get, I have yet to have a, oh wow. Tanzee's just going on a spree right now. I don't have the cooldown for the machine gun, or else I'd be showing that off again. But I have yet to have a rideable grass type with seed machine gun. I'm gonna have to try that, because like mounting a on a grass type and just shooting with the seed machine gun, that's got to be really fun. But anyway, yeah, that's so Tanzee's abilities, like for defense in your base, or even just like to have him as a buddy like out in the wild to go help you kill things, he does a very good job. The grass type moves just feel pretty good to me. There's a lot of moves in different types that just don't feel as accurate, but Tanzee does a pretty good job all around. But like I said, the reason why I love him so much isn't even for going out into combat. Like, sure, this machine gun mode, really fun, and he's obviously, based on what you saw, he's pretty decent at clearing mobs out. But at the base, he just really shines. He just got in here. He's already going to go to planting. I already have, you can see another Tanzee over there. Do I have two? I might have two in this base right now. Nope, oh, yep, I have two. Yep, I have two. But yeah, Tanzee's just really good. I don't know if there's for the technology, there we go. To unlock Tanzee's assault rifle, what level is it? Level 12 is when you can unlock it. Takes the ingot, stone, wood, you know, all that stuff. You can just go right over here. All of the stuff that you're going to build for them is going to be in these. And just as easy as that. But yeah, taking him with you is pretty nice. But I recommend definitely taming up a few Tanzees for the base, just because all around, and I've talked about this a few times, whenever you have a pal that has multiple things that it can do in the work suit ability, it's just pretty worth it to use them early on. And Tanzee's definitely one of those guys, obviously. It's level 1 and everything. It would be cool if he had like maybe level 2 on planting or level 2 on one of them. I feel like level 2 lumbering would be pretty cool on him. But having someone who just is kind of like a jack of all trades is going to be very good for your base early on. So not only do I think that he's going to be a very good pal, but I think he's going to be very good for helping you start off and reach new base levels quicker. But yeah, so if you guys like seeing Tanzee and you enjoyed this video, maybe you have an idea on who you'd want to see next, I'm just going to be pumping these out. But if you guys have a specific one that you do want to see next, let me know in the comments. Make sure to leave a like if you're actually enjoying this. Consider subscribing if you'd like to see more of this. I do plan on doing even more Palworld content where maybe me and a friend of mine might get on and do some battles. I think that would be really fun. So we'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, like I said, if you guys like this, go ahead and give it a like. I'll just have Tanzee shooting in the air. He can't really aim that well. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and if you like Tanzee, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Let me know if you have one in your base. And alright guys, peace out.